Now remember the little river where we battled May in the beginning of the game? We can cross it now. RJ used surf. Now we can surf all over the place. Oh, and there's two trainer battles. Who's up in front? Kyo and Titan. I don't want Titan to get hit with any water Pokemon. Did I miss any hidden items here? I swear I did. Nope. Move out of the way, lady. What route are we on again? Is this Route 110? Yeah, it's Route 110. There is one item we can get here. It's gonna be on a tiny island. I forget which side it's... Oh, this side. We get a rare candy. But that is not why I backtracked here immediately. We are about to get a new team member, but we need to do a little side quest. And I highly recommend you do this side quest. And we ran into a very high level 30 tentacle, yeah. When surfing you can find Pokemon up to level 30, like this tentacle. Now that we have access to Surf, I'm gonna immediately go for the 5th member of my team. It's going to be the Electric and Steel type Magnet Pokemon Magnemite. It has amazing 95 special attack for first stage evolution. I recommend Magnepo over Sturdy even though you have Steel types in your team. You can get one as soon as you get Surf in New Mauville, even if you don't go down to the basement. And you should go here ASAP if you plan on it, because it's gonna fry every single water type you come across, and there's a ton to go through when you backtrack. Conveniently, it is on the way of Wattson's side quest to get the TM for Thunderbolt, which for some reason I saved for last. Do this first. After that, it one-shots so many things you barely can't with Spark, and it also gets Thunder Wave, like I said before, useful to have on any team. Its move pool sadly stops there though. It does get Tri Attack after it evolves at level 44, but that's pretty late. However, Thunderbolt really is all Magnemite needs in Hoenn because of all the water types. Its many resistances helps it live a lot of attacks. I personally don't mind its 4 times weakness to ground because many electric types are frail anyways and get one shot. Do watch out for those fighting types though, because Magnemite has really low HP. Sorry I had to do the voiceover for our new team member, but it was very late at night, I was very tired, and I just wanted to get this set up, and this morning we got our new Magnemite right here, Timid Nature Magnetpull, and it has perfect speed. Oh, and also renamed our 2 Imposter Party Pokemon that took the EXP. Well, the Skarmory took the EXP from our other Skarmory. But now we're here back in Slateport. I renamed the Imposter Pokemon, and now we're going to have a little ceremony in the Name Raider's house to nickname our new Magnemite. I'm Name Raider. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nickname. Which Pokemon's nickname shall I critique? Magnemite. Magnemite, is it? This is a quite fine name that you bestowed, but what do you say if I were to suggest a slightly better name? Your new nickname is going to be Isaac. It has an eyeball and Isaac's a name. That's literally it. I didn't want to get too fancy because when I try hard on the nicknames, I always just doubt myself. Done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Isaac. It is a better name than before. How fortunate for you. Thank you, bro. Alright, let me go fix my team real quick. Pardon the interruption, but this tentacle really had an urgent death wish. Isaac grew to level 30, and this is a level where Magnemite evolves at. And now... What? Isaac is evolving! Congratulations, your Isaac evolved into Magneton. Magneton is electric and steel. It remains the same typing. It gains a bunch of special attack. It's one of the strongest users of Thunderbolt and Thunder in the game. It's even better than Manectric. The only reason you'd use Manectric over this thing is because of Manectric's speed, and it's mono-electric. Being part steel does come with a few key weaknesses like fire, fighting, and a quad weakness to ground. But it has bonkers special attack for having a stab electric. You saw how quickly this thing got to level 30, just from backtrack surfing all these water types and the swimming trainers. Magneton is capable of flying by repelling the ground with its magnetism, being composed of 3 Magnemite. It is about 3 times as powerful electrically, though not 3 times as intelligent. We are almost done backtracking. I promise I had to do so much running around. We need 2 battle tents and we need to revisit 1 route. Here we are at the Verdant Turf battle tent site. but this time we can bring our own Pokemon. These trainers will be at least level 30, so to give yourself the best chance, make sure the 3 Pokemon you choose are level 30 or higher, and that they are the same level. In the Verdant Turf site, we have no control over our Pokemon's move. Instead, they will choose them based on their natures, and the nature of each Pokemon will determine if they favor attacking moves or status moves, but they may switch it up when they are low HP. Now they explained it, I'm going to breeze through this. Here, the trainer's trust toward Pokemon is tested. Do you wish to take the Verdant Turf Battle Tent challenge? Hang on, let me show you a brief overview before. I don't have many good items. I have the Charcoal and the Quick Claw, and that's literally it. We have very good natures on our Pokemon though. Now that I've shown you what I have, I welcomed you to the Battle Tent Verdant Turf site. Here, the trainer's trust towards Pokemon is tested. Do you wish to take the Verdant Turf Battle Tent challenge? Yep. There's gonna be RNG, so there's not much for me to do. I have to watch and hope my Pokemon are smart enough to kill the enemy. Rosetta, Kyo, and Isaac. Wait, I believe the order does matter. I'm gonna have Kyo for last. Let's save our game. And I'm gonna fast forward till I get a successful attempt while I just watch my screen. Oh, we're done. It didn't take too long to achieve a 3-win streak. The bonds that bind your heart with your Pokemon seem firm and true. Your feat will be recorded. I must ask you to briefly wait. For the feat of your 3-win streak, we present you with this prize. For completing this challenge, we get a single nest ball. Great. We are up here in the Battle Tent Fall Arbor site. The same level rules apply as the previous tent that I showed you. In this one, each separate Pokemon face-off is timed for 3 turns. If in 3 turns neither Pokemon has been knocked out, the judge will make a decision based on 3 factors: mind, the amount of offensive moves, skill, the accuracy of those moves, and body, your remaining HP. And each category are scored with a circle, 2 points, triangle, 1 point, and X, which is 0. The Pokemon that wins with the most points will move on, and the loser will faint, and then a new Pokemon will be sent out. The skill / accuracy of these moves are not affected by moves like Detect and Protect. Now that I explained this, let's try to knock out 3 of these trainers and get our reward. I welcome you to the Battle Tent Fall Arbor site. I'm your guide to the Set KO tourney. The Set KO tourney is his nickname for the tournament in this Battle Tent. Do you wish to take the challenge? Yes. Very well. Now select your 3 Pokemon, please. Since we're able to choose our moves this time, I'm going to have Kyo up in front so we can overheat a bunch of stuff before he goes down, and we'll have 2 fully evolved Pokemon in the back. Before showing you a Battle Tent, I must save. Is that okay? Yep. If you try to soft reset in the middle of a trainer fight, or right when you yeah, if you try to soft reset in between, the NPC will get mad at you and he'll kick you out, and you have to start from the beginning. How splendid, you have beaten 3 trainers in succession. Please wait while I save. In commemoration of your 3-win streak, we present you with this prize. We received a hyper potion. Restores 200 HP. It's a better super potion. But we're cheaping out and using energy roots. In fact, how many do I have before I move on? 8. I would like to buy more. I'll be right back. There are 2 more things that I need to do. One of them I probably should have done before any of my surfing, but Okay, after completely destroying my playtime, we are now at the final backtracking. I highly recommend you do it. It gives you a very, very great item as a reward. It's Wattson. Oh, Jason, you look like you had a lot of zip. Fine, I've decided I need a favor, Jason. Mauville City has an underground sector called New Mauville. Jason, I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator has been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, take this key to get into New Mauville. And we received a basement key. Going in the key items, don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge to you. The entrance to New Mauville is just a short surf away from Route 110. That's it. Then you have my trust. That's the same place where we caught our little Magnemite. We needed a basement key to get past that steel door and now we have it. Oh, who's calling us? Isabelle. Kind of a bad time, Isabelle. We're in the middle of a side quest, a very, very important side quest that I should have shown off right after we defeated the Petalburg gym. Well, right after we got the amulet coin, because there was a bunch of trainers. Go down to this water, we're gonna need a rappel. I'm gonna commentate this side quest, because I think it's really interesting. I always enjoy doing this, somewhat. Sorry, that level 35 tentacle had a death wish. And we are now here at New Mauville and we can open up. The door is locked. Use the basement key, yeah. The door opened. Now the door won't be there. If you have a steel type, I highly recommend not putting them in the front of the party because there are wild Magnemite that might have the ability Magnet Pulse, so your steel types cannot escape or switch out. Gonna have... Oh, you know what? This would be a perfect place for Kyo. And now we're in the basement. New Mauville was originally intended to be an underground city before it was found that it served as a habitat for wild Pokemon. The wild encounter do slightly vary a bit now that we're at the basement. We get a 1% Electrode encounter and a 1% Magneton encounter at level 26. So, 2 levels before they evolve as their pre-evolution. Did I have a repel up already? Yeah. We're gonna have to navigate this place with these switches. There's just doors that open. We can't run in here, so get used to walking. Are we meant to press that button? Let's press it anyways. Oh, it closes the back. We're trapped! Look at all these boxes. Does it say anything? No, we can't interact with the shells. Oops, we shouldn't press that button or it'll close the door right here. And look, it's a Pokeball. Let's see what it is. It's an escape rope. What's to the right? Is this a dead end? Oh, we can run in here. What am I talking about? Whoops. We found an Ultra Ball. Nice, another one. Oh, this is the exit. We need to go up. Or press this button. Do we? I'm gonna press it anyways. Oh no, that's not a Pokeball. Yeah, some of these Pokeballs are fake and there will be Voltorbs, a static encounter, so if you really want to RNG a very good Voltorb, this is the place to do it. You can't synchronize it though. It's honestly a decent electric type. It could use Explosion, making it a differentiating factor. Maybe one of these days I'll also use an Electrode, but meh. There's another electric type that I really want to use if I ever play this game again. So sorry, Voltorb. And I assume you were guarding that for a reason. Oh, it just closes the door. We need to open it again. 2 Pokeballs. Does that mean 2 items? No, it is not. And I just realized We don't really need to worry about having a steel type up in front because we have a repel up. The highest level Pokemon here is level 26, and they are not Magnemites. Here we have a paralysis heal. This was an actual item. Do we need to open up? No. It's already open for us. And you know what? Let's have Titan up in front because he quad resists explosion. We get a full heal. Do we need to open a door using this button? Yeah. Well, we're finally at the end. Jason stepped on the switch. Click. The generator appears to have stopped. So you're saying if it weren't for us coming along, Wattson would have just left this place? It could have caused a man-made disaster. We get a Thunderstone. I'll throw on screen what that evolution item evolves certain Pokemon into. I know for sure Raichu. I forget the others though. Anyways, let's spend a few more repels and let's get out of here. Oh, we do have an escape rope, that's what it was for. Bag, escape rope. I mean, we could sell it, but meh. I don't want to keep having to press the repel button every time. Rosetta, teleport us back to Verdant. Okay, that is not Mauville. This is Mauville. We got a very awkward repel wear off text dialogue. Hey you, we've done your little favor. What's our reward? Why are you always laughing? What's so funny to you? I wish I had that kind of laughter. I knew it, Jason. I knew I made the right choice asking you. Take this as my thanks. A TM containing Thunderbolt. Go on, you've earned it. And we received TM24 Thunderbolt. Wow, bro, stop laughing. I'm about to smack you because you're getting annoying. This pleases me to know when to see the young step up and take charge. Very funny. Let's go into TMs and HM TM24 Thunderbolt. It is a 95 power, 100% accurate electric move that has a 10% chance of causing paralysis. Not as high as Spark's 30%, but we have Thunder Wave. It is the best electric type move that's 100% accurate. Let's use it on not our electric type Pokemon, mind you, but this TM is very, very good on Gardevoir. I highly recommend every Gardevoir have Thunderbolt in their Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald playthrough. Rosetta already knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Thunderbolt? Yes. I mean, I could get rid of Teleport. We are gonna be getting rid of it soon. I'm gonna get rid of Confusion, so we have 2 moves with type coverage. Rosetta forgot how to use Confusion and learn Thunderbolt. Now, for some reason, they didn't decide to give Magneton Thunderbolt as a level up move. If we want to teach him that move, we're gonna have to rely on the freaking Mauville Game Corner and their overpriced TMs. Well, you're meant to play the gambling games, but I don't like gambling. I'm not good at this Mauville Game Corner. Man, I've been all over the place the last episode. We are not gonna continue on to the east because I forgot another godly TM that was right here because I thought it was locked into much later in the game, but we can access it now with only Surf. Super embarrassing that I left out the 2 most important side quests as the last before we continue on, but here we are in the abandoned ship. is a wrecked ship located on Route 108 in Hoenn. You might have seen it during my backtracking, but let me show you where it is on the Pokénav, just in case you're curious. Yeah. East of Dewford Town and south of Flateport, and then travel a little bit west. It is a wrecked ship that is located on Route 108, originally being a ship named the SS Cactus. As you can see, there's a bunch of NPCs and trainers around here, and a bunch of broken doors that we can waltz right in. There's a double battle here. Who's in front? I think they're gonna mainly have water Pokemon, so... yeah, Isaac's gonna have even more value here. I have no clue why I gave him the EXP share. There's so many water Pokemon that he just fries. You're such a tough trainer, let me register you as a memento. And we registered Beauty Thalia, or Talia. I don't know, there's no way for us to know. Oh, actually I'm going to have Titan continue to hold on to the EXP share, since there's a lot of water Pokemon to face. What are you? Ships of this sort are rare, so I'm taking a look around. Oh. There seems to be other cabins. So you've noticed. There's trainers and various items like the heartburn mail. Not useful to us. And an empty trash can. Isn't it fun here? I get excited just being here. Yeah, for an abandoned ship, there sure are a lot of people that like to hang out here. The door's locked. Storage is painted on the door. And do you fight us? Yeah. When we go out to sea, we sailors always bring our Pokemon. How about a quick battle? Oh no, are you gonna have Wingull or Machop? Oh, you have a Spheal. We can't catch those yet. It is one of 3 ice-type families, I believe. We're gonna, we can Rock Tomb because it's super effective. Yeah, let's go for Rock Tomb. Ice is the worst defensive typing, but paired with water, it's not bad. Titan grew to level 30. You are 2 levels away from evolving. Sailor Duncan. Whoops, I'm sunk. And I believe there's an item in this, yeah, this door, a pretty cool item here. We found a dive ball. It's a special type of Pokeball. Where is it? Right here. A ball that works better on Pokemon on the ocean floor. We don't have the ability to utilize its effect very well, but it is pretty. It is pretty nonetheless. What's on the left over here? An NPC. There's a perfect place to go exploring. It's exciting here. I bet there's amazing treasures on board. What? This is not a pirate ship? It's more like a cruise liner. Why would there be treasure? Yay, it's a ship! Why is everyone so excited to be here? The music's so ominous. I'm getting queasy just being aboard this ship. It's not even moving, but... yeah, I was about to say, it's a beach ship. We found an escape rope. Okay, we've explored all the doors. Well, besides this one, but... little fact about this specific patch of water, you can find wild Tentacruel 1% of the time. Right here. This is a locked door, storage is painted. Let's go up these stairs on the other side. Are you a trainer? Yeah, it's a kid. What's so funny about having my inner tube aboard the ship? Oh, we got debated into a double battle. Strength and compassion, those are our trainer's treasures. We're not here for any metaphorical treasures. I'm not good at swimming, but I am good at battles. Let's see about that. Thank you, Isaac. Get a revive here. That is not what we're here for, though. There's a bunch of, like, little items like that and a ton of trainers. Another double battle. Titan has a EXP share, so... Wait, I want to see what the mail says. Dan, while searching for trainers, we discovered a trainer. Or, while searching for treasures. Everyone, for some reason, thinks there's a treasure here. We can win even though we work together. That's right. Because our Pokemon are that awesome. Oh, you make me so angry. Oh, this is a girl talking. I'm going to register you for that. She wants revenge. Even though it's the dude that we talked to. You don't get a little Pokemon registration text dialogue. We can't find any treasures. I wonder if someone got them already. My guess is yeah, you're exactly correct. Your predictions are correct. What are you? I'm investigating the ship on behalf of Captain Stern. He also asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success. That little patch of water where I told you we could find a wild tentacruel, that is a path that is inaccessible to us right now. It just might be the place with the item that he's looking for, but we found a storage key in this room. Now we can open up that locked door that says storage. And we can't interact with anything in here. I'm guessing this is the... What's the cockpit equivalent for a ship? I know that's for a plane, but I forgot what the room is called. Anyways, that key we found in the room with the scientist that opens up this door. This is where the godly item is sitting, waiting to be picked up. The inserted key stuck fast, but the door opened. The key is no longer in our inventory. We can open this door, and in this room we get TM13 Ice Beam. The best ice type move in the game that is 100% accurate. Fires an icy cold beam that may freeze a foe. It has a 10% chance of freezing. An ice move, 95 power, 100 accuracy. Can we even teach this to anyone? No, RJ can learn it, but we're not gonna waste his precious TM. In case you're wondering which water Pokemon I decided to put on my team, I did juggle between a very overused one and a very underrated one in my opinion, and I think I'm gonna go... Well, it's not underrated. In competitive, it's very good. But I think I'm gonna choose the less popular water type. Now that we've completed our side quest here for Ice Beam in the abandoned ship, what was our last teleport point? Verdant Turf Town, again. Let's go back to the land, the mainland. And go to the right of Route 118. After we stop in the Pokemon Center. And last, I'm going to check the Mauville Game Corner to make sure we don't have enough money to buy any of the TMs. I'm just double checking. Wait a minute, I think we do have enough. It's gonna be very expensive, but we're just barely gonna have enough to buy another TM. 1,000 for, or 10, yeah, 1,000 for 50 coins. Okay, 4,000 coins. Let me save and then decide which TM I want to buy. I am deciding between TM35 Flamethrower and TM24 for Thunderbolt. Flamethrower will be very useful on Kyo. It is a 95 base power, 100% accurate fire move. That has a 10% chance to burn. Much stronger than Ember, doesn't have any of the downsides of overheat at the cost of less power. Thunderbolt, however, is much more powerful than Spark, 30 base more power, at the cost of 20% of the paralysis chance. I've made my decision. You can exchange your coins for prizes. What would you like? I am going to choose TM35 for Flamethrower. So now let's go into our bag. Key items, berries, TMs. 35 Flamethrower. Contains Flamethrower. Teach Flamethrower to a Pokemon? Yeah. Let's teach it to Kyo. Kyo wants to learn the move Flamethrower, however Kyo already knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Flamethrower? Yes. Which move should be forgotten? Honestly, I kind of want to keep Boca because it's a pretty good move on Combuskin. I honestly haven't used it that much, but we're gonna go with Ember. Or we're gonna replace Ember. 1, 2, and poof. Kyo forgot how to use Ember and learned Flamethrower. We have 8,000 Poké Dollars. Okay, so we're not completely broke, but thankfully the amulet coin our mom gave us is gonna help us, so